Okay, Mr. Roff, what about you? What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that the rest of the world will not play ball basically with the U.S.?
Markets don't like change. And anytime there's a major shift in economic policy, the markets react badly. You raise taxes, you lower taxes, you impose tariffs, you take tariffs off. Markets react badly. Um, that's not to say the policy is good or bad. It's just the market reaction is what we expect. Um, the way the president has framed the issue, um, China, the EU, India, Middle Eastern countries, African countries, other countries in Asia, they all have walls around them. And in order to get our goods and services over those walls, we have to pay an extra fee, a tariff, a tax.
Yes.
The United States, the walls are relatively low. Some people don't have to pay anything to get over them. The president regards that as inequitable, and a number of the people who voted him into office the second time also regard that as inequitable, and he's taking steps to address that. Now, remember, if we believe that the imposition of tariffs on goods coming into the United States are bad for American consumers, you have to believe that in the EU, in China, in Japan, in India, they believe that raising the tariffs on our goods coming into their country is equally bad for consumers. So it's not retaliation is not necessarily beneficial to them. The question here is who's going to blink first, who's going to lower their duties. And the president, merely by talking about imposing tariffs, has gotten countries to change their behavior, gotten countries to commit to lowering or actually lowering their tariffs. This means, I think, that ultimately the Trump proposal will be scaled back from where it is in most instances, and that most countries will automatically move to freer, fairer trade, not free trade, but freer and fairer trade, because they can afford the consequence of being unable to sell their goods and their services in the American economy.